Hey guys, it's nice to see you again. Welcome back to Dev Tycoon. I've been having a lot of fun with this game, so yeah, we're still here and we're still having fun. Last time we got an R&D lab, and we also started exploring more in optimization of multi-platform, and not to mention the Ouya came up. So I'm gonna admit, the console market is kind of saturated right now, but we're still gonna make great games, and we're gonna hopefully make some very happy customers. Okay, let's see what's popular right now. What are the popular consoles? We got PC. We got the Xbox One, and we got the PlayStation 4, which I will purchase a license for. Okay, so I think a game that works really well on all these would be an action RPG. Or what about an action strategy game? Let's try that. Let's try something different. And it needs to be something interesting. Let's make an action strategy history game. I feel like that's a good one. We'll make it mature audiences, since these systems are going to be a lot for more mature gamers. Nintendo is usually the one for more child-friendly, family-friendly games, so this one is probably what we want to do. Get it? World War U? Sounds like World War II. I hate myself. So I do want to obviously invest more into our little R&D lab, but right now we can't really invest much. Ooh, somebody wants to interview us on the game. Alright, what are you saying? Okay, so considering we're doing a strategy game and a history game, I would say graphics are probably more important in this case. Okay, we're going to buy a large booth this year. We've been doing well with the large booths recently, and plus it will allow people to see this game. I think that's a really good idea. Okay, sound is probably going to be good, but graphics should be prioritized. At least according to what the industry says, it says, like, that should be prioritized. Okay, let's see how we do. We're announcing World War U here at the event, so let's hope people actually come here and see it. Not bad numbers. 1.2 million people visited. We placed number 12 at the conference, so that's obviously going to put a lot of hype behind this game. There we go. World War U is officially ready for release. Uninspiring. This was a new game for us to try. At least the rest are fives. We just need to get our competitive edge back, so I think part of that's going to come from, you know, getting our team trained, but it's also going to come from pretty much everything else. So I think what we should do is we should get a lot of team members trained in research so we can develop more points. At least that's, I think, how that works. Okay, World War U is doing well. Like, we're making enough profit to combat cost, so we're fine. 50,000 copies. Good. We're funding everything. That's good. You know what? We could bring Cow Saucers back. We'll just put it on youthful platforms. So, like, the Wii U. We'll pick the tablet, so we can bring it to mobile. And we'll pick the GS. Actually, let's put it on PC. We'll put it on the iPad, PC, and the Wii. Well, maybe, yeah, the Wii. That's a great idea. I think we got everything we need for it, and it will still be young. I knew it. I knew it. Ninvento has today revealed their upcoming game console, the Ninvento Swap. The device seems to function both as a portable console and a home console. When the Swap is removed from its docking station, unique controller called the Fun Pads are attached to the side of the screen and turn the console into a handheld device. The reaction to the announcement was mixed, as many voiced concerns about the device might not have a clear audience and might fail to appeal to both casual and core gamers. I'm just gonna let you know it ends up selling out multiple times on its release. Others praised the unique nature of the device and pointed out that Ninvento has frequently managed to land success and with odd devices in the past. The Swap is said to hit markets early next year. Oh, you completed your research. Great. Let's start on our project. Let's host our own convention. That seems like a great idea. There we go. Alright, Cow Saucers 2 is officially ready for post. Now, I don't know how it's going to do, considering that the Ninvento Switch is coming out, like, really soon. I'm seeing some good numbers. People think it's pretty good. But I think what's going to help us again is we need to build another engine. We need to keep researching, get new things added to the engine. Where's some new stuff we can add to the next engine? We get better graphics, interactive story. Yeah, we're going to need to research a lot more. Let's see what we have available. We're going to make a game for everyone. We're going to make a launch title. It's going to be available for Swap. We'll make it available for PlayStation 4, and we'll make it available for PC. It's going to be an everyone game. We're going to make it a casual game. Let's make it a casual, like, party game. Yeah. Party Swap. I feel like that would be fun. We'll make it for everyone. It's going to be a party game. Oh boy, the recently released Ninvento Swap console has caused an unusual social media storm. It all started when a consumer licked one of the game cartridges and reported that it tastes extremely bad. Thousands of consumers then repeated the experiment, tasting their cartridges and reporting that the result on social media, further encouraging others to do the same. Nintendo has now published an official statement to confirm that the game cartridges of the swap are coated with denatonium benzonate, a non-toxic bittering agent. This was apparently done to discourage children from biting and swallowing the very small cartridges. Initial reactions to the console itself have been more positive than the taste of the cartridges, as the swap is turning out to be quite popular with gamers around the globe. Heck yeah! Alright, I'm gonna wait till the big fair, till our big event. Then I'll officially announce our new game. Okay guys, hello everybody! We are releasing a brand new abstract game, now that we know what the heck abstract actually means. Ooh, 1.4 people. Well, 1.4 million. Oh, that got a lot of hype behind the game. Oh my gosh. It literally went from like 100 to 300 hype. Really? Really? This is a launch title, guys. I really thought we had this one in the bag. Why do you think it's bad? Pretty bad. I really thought we had this one in the bag. I know how we can fix that, though. BPM has always been great to us. We're going to release it again. It's going to be for the Switch, the PC, and the Xbox One. It's going to be for everyone. It's going to be our next music game. It's going to be called BPM 4D. That has to be good. This should be good, considering we're making it, and we're going to put some marketing into it, because, again, we're going to make sure that people know about this thing, because it's a fun game. Okay, games are really strong right now to everyone. Oh no, VR is coming out? What? A company by the name Rise VR has developed a virtual reality headset which promises to finally start the path towards true 3D immersion. The new headset, called Viscerus, I think that's how it's pronounced, looks like a pair of giant ski goggles and provides a large field of vision as well as a near-perfect motion tracking. At first tests, some players feel a little motion sick, but with the right game, technology is sure to deliver a new level of immersion. We can now... Oh boy, we need to research that. We need to research support for VR games. Okay, BPM 4D didn't do too bad. Like, people are saying it's pretty good. Okay, audience reception was good. I'm very pleased. Now, we do have to come up with this new game idea. Everyone is popular. I don't know how long that's going to last, so let's see what we can do for games. Okay, we're going to do it for the top consoles right now. Let's see what kind of games work well on these. I think a casual simulator game. And you know what? Let's take a knack and try a city builder again. No. No. Farming. Farming. Yes. Yes. Countryside Plains is officially being developed. This should be good. Good news. Sounds like BPM 4D is doing great. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, we can have basic physics and advanced physics at the same time. That's probably a good idea. Online play, yeah. Stories and quests can be a little bit more important, but not as important as gameplay. And it normalized officially when I released the game. So what do I gotta do for this? Okay. Here comes the first reviews of our game. Okay, we're seeing some good numbers. Okay. People didn't hate it. Okay, I do want to make stuff ready for VR support. Is there anything else I can get to improve our games? No, great. Learn and train people to keep getting better at research so we can get more research. Our own game convention is taking place. I have our own game convention? Well, that's awesome. It's awesome to know now I can be like, welcome to the G Pixels Inc. Gaming Convention! Please be nice, this is our first one. Oh my gosh, it's our own gaming convention! This is awesome. I wonder how many people are gonna come. 1.4 million. That seems to be the cap for the amount of audience members that can come see our conference. You know what, let's make a werewolf action RPG. Well, werewolf RPG simulator. I feel like that's a good one. We'll do it for PC, Play System, and for swap, it'll be for everyone. It'll be medium game. Call it the Night Watchers. Let's do that. So you guys can come up with. Oh, people want our old fans? We'll give it away. People can have our old engine. We don't use it anymore, so what's the point in hanging on to it, you know? Now we're earning like crazy in research, so that's great. That's going to definitely help our game. All right, everybody, remove all the bugs. Let's get a game out there. Okay, I don't know how society is going to approve of this, but considering our luck recently, let's hope it goes well. Cooperative play? Ooh, orchestral soundtrack. Dynamic world. Ooh, no loading screens. That's actually really good. Why is it bad? Like, I wish people can explain why my games are bad. Like, I really think... Okay, your budget's getting increased, just so we can get a little more money out of this. Okay, let's try a new game. Let's try a mature game. Well, let's see here. Let's try a young game. That seems like a good idea. Let's do a transport casual simulator. We'll make it for the PC, the swap, and the iPad. Super transport. We haven't made a youth game in a while, so let's see what we can do with that. Okay, stories and quests. Engine is going to be a little important, but stories and quests and gameplay are probably our most important. I do want to get more stuff before I make a new engine, because it's 31, and I believe we have 35 years until the game ends. So, yeah, so we're going to have to get on top of everything. Ooh, convention. Yes, we want to go to a convention this year. All right, Super Transport, please do well. Oh my goodness. It's a rough year for our company. I don't know what we're doing wrong. Again, I think it's that the game's just stale at this point. Like, every game has the same features in them. You know what? We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to make a new engine. I'm shocked we broke last year's record. I'm shocked. We were in the #1 booth of the year. How did that happen? Microsoft has announced that it released this year a revamped version of the M-Box early next year called the M-Box Next. That's a weird name. New console seems to be cleverly integrate Microsoft's own motion sensor add-on for the M-Box one small packages. Visually, the M-Box Next is reminiscent of the earlier M-Box 360 with a much lighter tone, making a departure from the bulky and dark style of the M-Box One. The technology of the M-Box Next seems promising, but we will see how the new console fare against its competitors. Oh boy, here we go. VR support, guys. Skill trees, no loading screens. We're getting all the good stuff. All right. Time to develop a new game, I guess. So now do we have access to the VR headset? Not yet. So at least we have the support for it now. Okay, we're going to make it for the popular consoles right now. Let's make something good. Why haven't we tried yet? A superhero game. That seems awesome. An action role-playing game. An action role-playing superhero game. It's going to be for everyone. All right, guys, let's get to work. We got some new stuff to hopefully improve our games and make people get back on our side. We're going to have interactive story now instead of a linear story. We'll have online play. Yes, yes. Various support. We're going to have support for VR. The engine, stories and quests. Right about there. Should be pretty balanced. All right, everybody, get to work. We got a good game idea. Everybody's leaning towards a young audience right now. So that might be our best choice in ideas. We're going to surround the sound. Advanced stereoscopic 3D. Whatever that means, it's good. Graphics need to be good, then world design, and then we'll put a little bit less on emphasis on the sound. Many have expected that Sony will announce the new platform before Microsoft's M-Box Next will hit the market, and today Sony just did that. Keeping with the company tradition and in vast contrast to competitors' Microsoft naming practices, the newly announced console is adaptly named the PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 5 seems to be an instrumental update coming out later next year with a two form factor that reminds of the early PlayStation 3. The new system promises to be a solid update, but we'll see how competitors fare against it. Oh boy, we're getting a lot of... Now we're in the real console wars. Imagine if this game comes out again, they're going to talk about the Nintendo Switch 2. Alright. Please, oh please, with everything updated. Okay, it's not doing as bad as it did before. Okay, it didn't do as bad as our games did before. So let's see how the first day of sales goes. We may end up needing to fight back costs. I need to learn about how to be humble on my games. Shut the F up. You don't understand anything about working a game company. You just sit behind your computer and write stuff down. Okay, I think that means it's well time for a break. So we're going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching. This was really fun. We are closing in on the last few years of the game, and we'll officially be done with this. Now, I did get recommended Mad Games Tycoon 2, so we'll have to see how that plays after I finish this one. But yeah, please like this video so more people can see it, and subscribe to my channel if you are new. I do all kinds of content on here, and I really hope that we can work even better. I do all kinds of content on here, posting Mondays and Fridays at 6 a.m. I get all bright and early, and I stream every Saturday at 7 p.m. both on here on YouTube and Twitch. All those links are down below, but you can check my social medias and also my community page to find out about any information. Check out my other channel, Gerewolf, for slowly streaming content. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!